Bentornati, si continua con la main quest, anche se prima dovrò fare le solite cosine, ovvero dovrei avere qualche punto da spendere nei champion point, vedere un attimo come siamo di inventario e soprattutto cambiare schermata. Eccoci qua. Allora, sì, ieri stavo giocando, non ero in live, ho giocato un po' con mio fratello che ha voluto provare exchange. What's up? Vabbè, dicevo, stavo giocando con mio fratello che ha voluto provare appunto il gioco, essendo che in questi giorni è gratis.
How may I serve? Depends where you need to go. From here we travel to Daggerfall. You shall find everything you need and then some.
Ascolta, scusi, vado al Way Shrine, mi arrangio. Ha cominciato un nuovo personaggio ed è cominciato con una questline che sinceramente non avevo mai fatto, che adesso vedrete ci porta in questa isoletta del cavolo. Adesso siamo qui, prima eravamo qua, mi pare, Strosmkai, e lui praticamente ha cominciato qua. Non c'ero mai stato ma noi l'Arborage lo abbiamo qua. Travel to the Arborage. Non ho guardato l'inventario, ovviamente. Allora, fammi vedere qua. Ho 42. Un'altra cosa, non vi ho detto, l'altro ieri, qualche giorno fa, insomma, sono andato un pelo avanti, perché avevo giusto un'oretta per giocare, ho detto, boh, sai cosa, mi metto qua, ho fatto uno o due step della quest, guarda lì che mi dà ancora che sono in gruppo con mio fratello. Live group. Allora, in pratica cosa è successo? Noi ci siamo lasciati che dovevamo salvare questo simpatico signore barbuto, con svariate morti per disattenzione direi, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Salvo e salvo, fa parte della combriccola. Non mi ricordo se era nell'ultimo stream che abbiamo fatto insieme, si scopre che il profeta, attenzione spoiler, è Varen, non il cavallo, ma imperatore, e quindi ne stanno succedendo di tutti. Ma chi è che mi scrive? Cosa volete? Vabbè, notifiche inutili.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers for my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make these things right.
Perhaps
Forse, ma ci spero.
repeat itself or rewrite itself. In truth,
In
I fear using the
verità,
amulet again.
paura che
Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
tell me about
It
Sanctor.
was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth.
No,
I
fa
have little
piacere.
memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
Quindi adesso dovremmo andare in quel bellissimo posto. Sai. Ciao Roberta.
Time has come for us to enter the catacombs of
Devo
Sanctor.
avvicinarmi tanto perché ho
Not
una
underestimate
chat
the dangers that await us.
piccola sotto.
Ages past, Sanctor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Essere pronti a tutto. Sei ripreso dalle tue feritazze?
But this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I
Ma
go
sì,
with neither
vabbè.
hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge. My Lord
Qual è il
Varen will
piano?
open the gateway to Sanctor. The amulet
Ah,
lies
poi
in
ci
the
apre direttamente come si dice lì, il
justice and mercy.
portale, quindi a
Also,
posto.
God of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
The Amulet lies in a vault protected by far from magic. World of standard with justice and mercy. I will break the word.
Contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendar's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendar's mercy should open the vault doors. It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sanctor. And so,
It's a ruin now, become their place, best undisturbed.
avoid the Crypt of Heroes.
Non dobbiamo andare alla Crypt of Heroes, no.
Lifetimes. Kusura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. No, come. Time waits for no man.
Va bene.
Portal is open.
Settings audio. Un po' bassino, perché era così bassino. Allora, adesso vediamo di morire male più e più volte.
Could have hidden that amulet any This was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant.
All'epoca
Why
era
is
una
it that the
bella
people
idea.
with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
Come si chiama? Mi sfugge sempre il nome. Abnur. Non gli piace proprio a nessuno. Ma qua non c'è niente da vedere. Wow.
What brings you to Sacred Tor, old friend? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Minimarco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Sai, no! Minimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand.
Questi continuano a far baruffa dopo secoli.
Mongols and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendarr, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Questo ce l'ha proprio piccolo,
Minimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
Vabbè,
Minimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Vabbè, andiamo.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Minimarco chose such a massive projected appearance.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Vabbè, sono molto tentato, ma forse ci si potrà tornare in un secondo momento. Adesso voglio andare avanti con la storia. Chamber. Oh, ciao, Marco.
Aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Minimarco.
tutto. Contenuto dei Inner Courtyard, ma portalto di Arbridge che continua. Vabbè. E comunque ci siamo già andati vicini con schiattare male.
I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Lui tanto fa il figo, ma alla fine...
Ready to punch Tharn again. Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. He'll see this through. Don't worry. Me? I'll chase Mannimarco to the furthest corners of Oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you. We're two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our hearts are connected, but we don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves. Maybe we'll talk about it.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Mannimarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment. I've pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Mannimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, that voice. Mannimarco's voice. It taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will. But he broke something.
Insomma, sto mini Marco è veramente un testa di cavolo. Però lui duro, ce la farò. Let us make haste and finish this.
We must consecrate the two shrines with
Sì, ok.
before the vault can be opened.
E questo l'ho capito.
Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Figurati, sarà. Avanza, avanza, ammazza, ammazza. Stranamente saranno tutti risuscitati. Così.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again? King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must contact the shrine.
Sì, di qua. E poi sarà qualche scherzetto qui? No? Sì? No.
Stendar, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Bene. Quindi torniamo. Dove era? Di qua. Su di qua, dentro di qua.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
Giustamente, non potevi metterlo semplicemente sotto il materasso o qualcosa del genere. No,
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution.
Chiaro, perché se c'è un puzzle da risolvere non è che ti ricordi anche...
It's on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Ok. Oh signor. Vabbè, proviamo. Proviamo così. Ah, perché ovviamente non si sposta uno alla volta.
The shrine is on the other side.
Scusa,
The shrine is on. The drawbridge is controlled by those levers.
cosa
There's
sia?
a pattern to it. All the levers must face the same way for the bridge to open. But which way? Forgive me, I'm just not certain. The holes I seem to recall.
Ok, quindi tipo arrangiati. Un po' vi odio. Ok. Almeno fin qui tutto a posto. Ma cosa c'è? Mannaggia. False illusioni. Qui nessun nemico da battere? Sembrerebbe di no. Sì, ok, però...
Beseech you to lower your ward Brereton grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Cazzo. No. Adesso sono cicciati fuori tutti. Vediamo anche se è abbastanza inutile. Non si va da nessunissima parte. Allora, però mi sto chiedendo se i Bone Colossus mi fanno così male.
Nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanborn.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
Che dovrei mettermi a farmare qualche dungeon per un po', in maniera da avere un minimo di attrezzatura, perché sto andando avanti veramente.
Pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
Con robe raffazzonate.
You will not win, Anamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manamarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
Beh, ma parla per te. Soprattutto
Try and stop me.
fai danni. Oh Cristo. No, via. Molto bene. Ma che poi Allora, fammi capire un secondo qua. 5.000, 4.000, quindi filter. Ok, 666. No, come si chiamava? Panacea, panacea. 66. È che tutte queste pozioni potevo anche lasciarmele in banca, tipo, no? Magical Regeneration. Boh. È che non ho ancora capito quali, come si dice, quali siano le pozioni più alti trovabili in gioco, quindi anche per confronto me le tengo lì, perché sennò non capisco un cazzo se sì, se no. Allora, parla con San Barbon. Cosa dobbiamo fare?
Now you must use the ring of Stendar's mercy to open the vault doors.
How?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring of the doors to lift the ward.
Okay.
Doors should open wide.
I'm ready. Vabbè, quindi devo mettermi qui e fare wow. Fatto.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Beh, beato te. Eccolo lì il mini Marco. Defect mini Marco. Ovviamente devo farlo da solo, no?
Close the portal.
Minions, arise! Obey me! Focus on Manimarco! I'm tired of these games.
Bene. Poteva essere terribile.
Has ever known. This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power. Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood.
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will pay for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion.